How now? There we go. That's better. Alright. DCS is loading. Not quite sure. It's having problems with my headset. It doesn't know which way is up. I believe this is a headset issue. So, I'll do. I'm going to do this because then it'll shut down DCS. Sure. Alright. Now DCS is restarting. Or DCS shut down. Let me restart my headset. Always technical issues. I don't understand. We'll be there. Give me a second. Okay. Ad's over. Trying to fix things here. Seems like there's always a technical issue. Don't know why. But I'm working on it. So we'll see if we can get it sorted here. All right. So it is working. You guys don't feel that. That's better. All right. Let's launch DCS. Maybe it'll work this time. I'm not quite sure why I'm having all of these issues, but hopefully this sorts them out. You know, don't have any lights on in the room, so maybe that's a problem. My microphone volume is turned down a little bit too. Hey, look at that. That looks better. Oh, you know what I don't have? I got my voice attack set up last night. I think we're going to try it out and see how it works. And if it works well, then maybe I'll pay for it. Let's see how well it works. Recenter. Hey, that worked. Let's take a look. See if we've got some contention. Ooh, wide open. How's it looking? Oh, goodness. Got 4 K50s, couple of Hinds, couple of Gazelles. We got 3 Apaches. Okay, let's do it. We'll get in an Apache. See how it looks. I thought yesterday went pretty well. All things considered. I flew around a little bit more last night, trying to practice this whole dogfighting thing. I even jumped in contention, got obliterated. I don't understand. Maybe it's I got shot down by somebody who wasn't showing up in the radar report. Didn't show up on my radar. It was a 4th gen fighter, it was F-16. So, not sure why that happened. Maybe there wasn't a radar near me to detect. So, maybe that was the problem. I don't know. I flew out there and dropped a radar in a Chinook later and dropped a radar site in that general vicinity. So, maybe it'll even still be there. I don't know. Last night when I left, blue was a little bit ahead of red. That may have changed here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll join blue. Jump into a JTAC operator. And let's just see what it looks like. So yeah, looks like red has pushed south because this was all blue last night. So that's not cool. I had actually, where was I? I think last night I'd taken off from yeah. So I had taken off from Shayrat and I had dropped a early warning radar somewhere right here. Looks like they blew it up and put their own right there. So South Factory 6. Let's see. Got a lot of red. It's K-50 sitting out here. Nazaria. All right. So they're making their way through the mountains. Let's see if I can. Oh my. Seriously, there's no helicopters there? Okay, fine. Let's try. Let's jump in an F5. See if maybe we can get out and take care of those guys. I'll let everything render here for a minute. All right. That menu. F8. F5. F1.
Chief, connect ground air supply.
Recenter.
Copy. Ground air supply
Menu.
is now connected.
F8. F5. F5. F3.
Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy.
Kind of works.
Air is now applied.
All right. Menu. F8. F5. F3.
Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied.
Yeah. There's 10. Button. Idle. Alright. Oh, they're blowing stuff up out there.
Hey guys, what's up? Anyone there?
Hey, firm, Super 19.
Nice, man. I'm flying to Apache, man.
Menu. F8. F4.
Can I just
F2.
fly to Farm,
Remove the wheel chocks.
Farm 18?
Copy.
Yeah, I would suggest you try to coordinate with the friendlies, because otherwise it's going to be pretty hot.
Hey, what are you doing?
Would you say it's better to fly to Farm 4 or Farm 18?
Hold on, let me look at the request takeoff.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to disconnect the air.
I'm at Farm 17 right now, Farm 18 on Farm 4.
Oops. Where's the brand? I didn't even see where I was.
Yeah, I'd say it's,
That should be enough for me.
doesn't really matter, but maybe 18 gives a shot to take from Europe, but I think we don't have the numbers right now, so it's probably more defensive.
So we're just like, I can't hear you, man. It's so silent. Is that a setting?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it really matters. I think we don't have the numbers right now, so being off this is kind of tough.
I hope those aren't helicopters right there, because they're
To
going
be
to
honest,
shoot
I think
at me.
coastal air
Very
force
momentarily,
probably
if they
possible
are.
coasts like Beirut
Mm,
or
yeah, that's
Jawa,
right.
Renee, good targets.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die. I didn't trim. I always forget to set the trim. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Let's go. Gears out. Oh, shoot. Oof. Oh! One of those helicopters got me anyway. Well, I ejected. That was kind of obnoxious. I see him. I see him. Okay. Try it again. That's never fun. Server restarts in 2 hours.
Chief, connect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now connected. Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied.
Whoever was asking what department to attack, I'd say Beirut is a good place since there's somebody else attacking it
At
now
least
as
this
well.
thing starts up quickly, right? I never turned the radio. Maybe that's why I couldn't talk.
Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied.
Let's there. Jeez, keep losing my mouse. It's happened a lot lately, and I don't know what the deal is. Why I keep doing. Let's see. Those guys are right up over there. I wonder if that's one. Alright. Let's disconnect the air this time.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now disconnected. Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Alright, I think we're set. Trim. Let's go. Shoot, there's a K-50 right there. I tried. Okay. Alright. Well, worth a shot, right? Let's look around. Yeah, see, they're all just hanging out right there.
Man, I could just get shot down multiple times in front line. That is crazy. Like deep left where Raya is, and then also where I nice Sierra rise. And Farm 17.
So let's
Farm 17 and Raya.
come out of Damascus.
Is there any fighter in the air?
And F5. Base here, no worry. Give me 1 second. Let me get this set up here real quick and I'll be right.
Chief, connect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now connected. Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied.
Uh, 1 second.
Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied.
Okay, FCR. Lima Model Hellfires, that's correct. You select your FCR as a site. Yes. You do an FCR scan, yes. Master arm to arm. And WAS the missile. And get in constraints and fire. Yes, that's correct.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
There's not really much
Copy.
else to it. If they ever do
Ground air
model
supply is now
the
disconnected.
RFI, you'll see some even cooler stuff come online. That's good, right? I think so. Yeah. How can you check if you hit your target quickly, though? I don't know. Is the audio goofy? It's quite possible. It's a bit scrappy. Alright. Hold on. Let me take a look real quick before I go anywhere. A bit scrappy. Like the game audio or my voice, or both? see. Oh, this isn't good. Well. Oh, that's a Hornet. Game as well. Okay. Not sure what that is. I have... Maybe crank the microphone a little more. I'm trying to see what else it would be. Okay. I'll turn that down then. And let me see. It's the bit rate is kind of all over the place right now. I'm not sure why. No, I use different mic software, so alright, well, I'm not going to mess around with it. Yeah, I was watching another streamer earlier, and there were some issues with audio and video, for that matter. Something was going on with, well, maybe that was YouTube. I don't know anymore. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Oh, I may not. Yeah, I mean, I typically, as soon as I take off... Shoot, I went the wrong way.
Clear to taxi to runway 24.
As soon as I take off, I'll turn the master arm to arm. And that way I don't have to worry about that anymore. If I know there's some close-in targets, then I'll go ahead and WAS missiles right away too, but at least I get that master arm to arm right away. And then, once I decide that I'm going to end up using the FCR as a site, at that point, I'll WAS missiles. Yeah, so if your site is FCR and you WAS missiles, it'll default to RF Hellfires. You can only change that when you're not WAS'd. Once you WAS, you're stuck in that mode until you de-WAS. And then you can, once you de-WAS, you can select your type. Alright. There's 7. Good enough. Here we go. I should turn this on. That would probably be helpful. Alright, rotate up. A little too much pull there. Kind of got into a little bit of a stall. Wow, are we that heavy? We are like not climbing at all. There we go. Trying to do all this while flying as a new pilot. Another reason I got confused trying to find a CPG to play with, but seems hard considering a jet just for that. Have you been trying to use George at all? Because that's probably that's going to be your best bet to start. Using him simplifies things a little bit. Let's see. Jesus, trimming this thing's a pain. Moves so slow. Not enjoying using George. I get it. 0, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that's actually the hard way to do it. I typically will use George. Number one, George sees a lot better than most human CPGs do. And he identifies things right off the bat. Whereas, you know, me, I have to look at it, and I have to go, oh, shoot, what type of missiles? Is that an SA-11, or is that an SA-8, or is it an SA-15, or what? I don't know. And I usually don't know. Like, I can tell a truck from a BTR, from a BRDM, and all that, but, you know. Anyway, yeah, and it's not as much fun. I will agree with that. But when you're flying by yourself, it's kind of the it's pretty much the best option. We got some guys way up there. What happened? My headset just decided it needed to auto-calibrate. It's not good when you're flying at 400 knots low level. If you are using George with Kilo Hellfires, then George can do it all himself. You leave your site alone, and you let George find everything.
Apache Helicopter.
If you are gonna do it by yourself from the front seat, then
yeah, I got my sights on.
you need to obviously be up TADS.
Take off. I'm not sure where he went.
I just marked it on the map. He is soon south the outer red circle. This one.
Yeah, I can't really right now. I'm trying to hover by him. So.
Copy.
That's,
I just gave you 2 orange markers on the internet. That's where they are right now.
get rid of that center tank.
The most south one, he doesn't see you.
Yes, you could.
Just gave you 2 orange marker.
You could be the
on the
pilot.
south one.
If you are WAS missiles and George is lasing a target, he's selected, you know, let's just say he's on no weapon or he's on gun. I don't know if he holds that laser spot. That's, sometimes he'll find it, he'll laze it, but he won't hold the laser spot.
Julio, FIE, Yoko.
Yeah, Ocean 11's up.
Yeah, but there's an F-16 just north of you. Co-altitude 12 miles. He's now on your 10 o'clock.
Roger.
He's now on your nose. He's on top of this mountain in front of you. He's nose on. Bearing should be 20 degrees. 2 miles. Angel 6. He's now on your 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Angel 7.
Yeah, got him. Sean?
Yep. You're merging. He's dead west.
Yeah, you're making good calls, dude. I just got 2 focused on one of them.
Yeah. If you want, if you look at the F-10 map north of you, that's gonna be 10 miles, there's K-50. I have 2 orange marker. Those are pretty accurate on the far Pacific. If you wanna take a look at
Man, I actually saw somebody. I was ready to get on him. Somebody beat me to it. Oh well. That's okay. Yeah, so I just don't know if George holds that laser
it
spot.
could be some sense on the far Pacific.
If he does, then obviously, yeah, that would be the way to do it. You could do it yourself, WAS missiles, but typically normal ops, the front seater's gonna worry about using the missiles unless it's well, let me say it like this. There are some caveats. The front seater is going to use the missiles. The back seater will typically have the gun, and if they need to shoot rockets, generally the best way to do it is co-op. But if you can't do it co-op, then either seat can do the rockets. Now, one thing to do for rockets is you have
It's under 9 o'clock.
you have the I don't know if he was talking to me or what. You have George WAS rockets, then you WAS rockets as well from the back seat. When he finds a target, he's going to have his TADs on that target and lays to get a range. And then what you do is you line your sight up on top of his sight, line up the I-beam, and once the I-beam's aligned, you can go ahead and fire. Jesus. What's that? S. I don't know what that is. Alright, let's turn it off. Alright, we got South Factory here. Maybe. Menu? Menu. Menu.
Scooter, FYE, to your 9 o'clock, there's an carrier incoming with supplies for Part 3. He's gonna make it before you, maybe you can manage to shoot him down.
What's his altitude?
His altitude is 10,000, bearing 290 for you. It's gonna be 20 miles. He's going for Part 3, so if you would turn bearing 280, you may be gonna meet him. If you look at the F10 map, I just make an orange marker in front of you. 8 miles, that's where he is right now. Going for Part 3.
Roger, thanks.
I think he's gonna make it. Oh shit. School there is an F-16 just took off from Charlotte. He's gonna make it. He's gonna assault on you. He's just north of you right now. Go out. 9 miles. F5E, F16 on your 3 o'clock, just north of you, 7 miles. Angels 9 is out for you. For you, it's gonna be bearing 320. Angels 12, 3 miles. One mile, Angels 13. He's on your nose. He's above you. You are emerging.
I do not see anybody.
He's now on your 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock, Angels 20. He's going high up. He's now on your 10. It's going to be bearing 220. 221 mile, Angels 19. You should see smoke trails soon. Raccoon, you on ground, F18.
224 miles, 18,000.
It's a bomber bearing 50 Raccoon, Angels 35, 5 miles. He's heading south.
Visually. Yeah, visually.
Yep.
Oh, damn it. Everything just shoots up.
Yep.
For now, it's a big clip. Actually, there's
Let's see here, real quick, hold on.
There's an F-69, SU-27 north of you. They're pretty close to each other. I don't know if you want to bail or go with them.
Big and bright on Twitch, how are you so accurate on torque inputs?
F-16 for you is bearing 20.
I have a collective, so I use the verbal collective, which
Toaster Area 14.
allows for smoother
Yeah.
inputs, I think. I feel like just because you have a little more leverage, you can get a little bit more precision on the on your percentages.
F16.
And I'm not
On your
like,
3 o'clock.
you know, occasionally I do
Close
yank the
to
crap out of it, and
5 miles. You should bail.
you know, it's just, it is what it is. Sometimes it just happens. I try not to keep it there because at some point I'm pretty sure that they're going to implement an engine damage model, and it's not going to be good for. Let's go
Get
back to
dogs
Unknown
in
Area.
Apache on counts.
Anazaria and F4. You know what? That's not what I came here for. Y'all came here for Apache flight, so let's get Apache. Not from Anazaria. What is this? Park 1?
Toaster, this F16
Okay.
and SU-27 is still following you. 5 miles behind you.
There we go. LK with FCR. Mile unit. Yeah, it's hard to use a throttle as a collective because you just don't. It's got a very short throw, which makes it difficult to be precise. But that's a big part of it. And then just, you know, making smooth inputs. You can't move it around like you move a throttle around, like say in an F-18 when you're trying to trap. It doesn't work like that because if you're just yanking it back and forth, all you're doing is putting strain on your frame. So I appreciate the kind words on the video. I'd like to make more, but I don't know.
Yeah, Nancy is heading
Making videos
100
is,
for you.
it's gotta be something you really enjoy. Like, I like it, but I don't know, it can get very tedious at times, and you gotta have in your mind like what you want to convey through your video. So you gotta have a kind of a well thought out plan if you're gonna publish something instructional. So, yeah, the yaw because of the torque, absolutely. Pin. There's that. I have. I just like to use code Romeo, so I'm not in the same code as everybody else. I could go in here on the launchers, it really doesn't matter. It's not, as soon as you WAS missiles, the launchers will arm, so not really necessary. Let's get everything looking the way we want it to. And then I'll just do this now because I don't want to forget about it later if I have to yank this thing off the ground. So go ahead and get it started. Jeez, I don't know what's going on with my headset. Combine, Grace, Casno, Brad Mick, yeah. And Brad Mick, he's the guy to listen to. He's actually one of the only ones of us who's still flying it. Set your vid screen on TADS to right selection bar. So if you go like this, up here select TADS, and then up here hit TADS again. That should get rid of it. Waypoint targets earlier on the PvP server within 3 minutes without the F10 map. Nice. Do that. There. Alright, just waiting on the map to populate. And then I'll see. Yeah, you gotta know what's going on. It's not difficult. K50, okay. Yeah, once you get into the flow, it's not so.
No, thank you.
0, 4, 5. Is somebody shooting at me? I just saw something fly up around me.
Rotor RPM low.
Yeah,
Rotor RPM low.
I did that on purpose.
Engine 2 out.
Here we go.
Engine 2 out.
Boy, it killed me and George.
Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out.
Shot off my wing.
Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out.
Yep. There he goes. He just came right in, strafed me, and this hawk sight is not doing a thing about it. Why not? That hawk sight should be launching missiles right up this guy's tail end. Thought that wasn't allowed? You know, I don't know what's allowed anymore, honestly. Well, it'll allow me to take some fuel off. This thing just takes so long to get spooled up. Like waiting for the INSs to align.
1,000 knots. Uzi 1, Magic 1, pop-up group 0, Uzi 1, 40, 1, Raw 270, 423 at 4,000 knots. Uzi 1, Wizard 1, pop-up group 0.
Watch, he's gonna come back and strafe me again before I can even get off the ground. Come on. No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking at it right now.
Wizard 1-1, Bra 278, 435 at 3,500 knots.
See what I mean?
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 342, 425 at 13,000 cold. Uzi 1, Wizard 1, 4,000 knots. Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 039, 410 at 6,000 knots. Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, pop-up group 068, 4100 at 1,500 knots.
Where's this clown?
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, pop-up group 265, 435 at 6,000 knots.
There he is.
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 070, 4100 at 2,500 knots. Uzi 1,
Eat a hellfire.
1-1, merged. Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 298, 440 at 35,000 knots. Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 041, 450. Magic 1-1.
Alright, good. That 58 shot him down.
1, pop-up group
Yeah, once the,
28 at
I'm in air-to-air mode, and it locked up that guy as next to shoot. Problem is that
1-1, Bra
even in air-to-air mode,
450 at
you only get 5 miles, right? So 8 kilometers is 5 miles.
1-1, pop-up group
Um,
257,
so at that point, he's already probably got a Fox 2 out on you.
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 257.
So, you know, it kind of sucks. But, yeah, basically what I did was I put it in air-to-air mode. It found him, made him my next to shoot. If it hadn't made him my next to shoot, you see the cursor here, it's on NTS. I can just hit cursor enter, and that'll go to the next. And then I can launch. Oh, who's shooting? Yeah, so the diamond right there, when it's dashed, you can't shoot. But when it's solid, that is your next to shoot. So if you pull the trigger with that dash, or with that diamond, it's going to launch. Your triangle is going to be your alternate next to shoot. So if, like, it's on NTS right now, if I hit cursor enter, if there were another icon on there, it would move to the, whichever one was the triangle would then become the diamond. So who is
Request rearming.
5 miles, SU 33 and 219 is coming from like this direction. But he's high.
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 330, 460 at 10,000 knots.
208 for 15, 10,000. Yeah, it's the server. The EWR text.
complete.
Okay, thank you. Do I have TSD? I do. Alright. Alright, so that OH-58 is over there. Hanging out. Let's see, we wanted to go up 045 that direction. Let's head that way. Had to change to air-to-air mode. It is on your collective. This switch right here, forward is ground targeting mode. You can't do it while it's scanned, so I gotta stop the scan. Push it forward, ground targeting mode gives us this. Pull aft is air targeting mode, gives us the circle. And then you can start the scan again. Yeah, there's your FCR, I believe it's called the FCR mode switch. North at 7 miles, 8,000 feet. Shoot. So right here, if it picks up that jet, somewhere over this way. There's the jet, okay. So, I'm gonna make him my next to shoot. It's not letting me, because he's out of range. Same as that way. I don't know, my FCR's lost or what? I don't see him. There he is. He's out there. I don't know why it's not letting me switch. We got another fast mover. F-16. He's cold though. 254. Jet's big enough in game, it's only if you're low ground flying 30 knots. Okay. That makes sense. Awesome. Well, have fun. And thanks for dropping by the stream. I appreciate it. Oh, what's that? George.
Pausing Hellfire. And sleep. Blazing.
SU-25. Keep an eye on him, George. Where'd he go?
Pop-up group 205413 at 5000.
Lost sight of target.
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 039450 at 2500 knots. Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 15242 at 8000. Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, pop-up group 006470 at 2000.
See if I can make an SU-25 eat an
Are
RF
there any
alpha.
helicopters at Farm 3?
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 2214 at 5000 knots. Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 352 at 30,000.
Are there any enemy helicopters at Farm 3?
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 010450 at 2000.
150 for 7 miles. Cold. Alright.
I thought that was just,
Screw it. We're done.
GCI.
We're done messing around with that. We're gonna go ahead and
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 316450 at 20.
try to go somewhere and do something.
Lasers off. Target destroyed.
1-1, pop-up group 225412 at 6000 knots.
225 for 12 at 6,000.
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1,
Come on, man.
Like if the eagle is far away from the farm, play something, deploy something as I would be engineer.
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 14945 at 5000 cold.
Say again, I'm
Uzi
sorry.
1, Wizard 1-1, Bra
How far do I have to be from the farm to deploy something?
Okay, not showing up on
A farm,
EWR.
a farm.
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 006.
Usually to take it over, it's the inner darker circle. If you're talking about like deploying a SAM outside of our own farm, then you have to just be outside of the ring, the outer ring.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That is extremely helpful.
Zero 4 6.
I'm
Let's
not
pull
being
that.
sarcastic. That is genuinely helpful.
343480 at
Either way, it's fine.
5000 cold. Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 2994130 at
See if we can go find something to blow up. Jeez, instead of getting blown up ourselves. Seem to keep dying here.
And slaving. Deslaving.
So, that.
Slaving.
Uzi 1, Wizard 1-1, Bra 000.
George is not identifying as anything.
Gun lost.
Uzi 1,
Hellfire's up.
1, pop-up group 010470 at 1500 knots. Uzi 1, Magic 1-1, pop-up group 010470 at 1500 knots.
fast mover. 9 o'clock. 5 miles. But no idea what the altitude was. We'll just stay nice and low. Three, 4, 8 for 8 cold. Okay, so he doesn't see me. Make our way to where these templated bad guys are and see if we can take them out. I don't know what they are. If they're... What says helicopters? So likely not there. But we'll see. F-16, 12 miles, 7,000. Hot, bearing 351. Let's get low and slow. $350 for 8. 8,000. Alright, we are lost. 059 for 2. 6,000. There he is.
Aircraft's armed. Aircraft's armed.
Okay. Damn. Alright. Scan.
Deslaving.
$189, 8 miles cold.
And slaving. Deslaving.
Alright. Let's resume. Head back. Nobody's all that close. We'll keep the radar going. swing beans. Yeah, I know, it's bad. What's going on? The same swing beans that shot me down last night in the F5. Try to turn it down a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, not picking anything up. I didn't think those helicopters would still be there. I don't know what is going on with these radios. I don't know why they do that. If it's because I'm like out of range, I'm too low. SRS sucks. SRS does not suck. Just to be clear. 055, 10 miles. 5,000 flanking right. Alright. Keep making our way up this direction. See if we can make our way up to this far. 2 miles, 007. Oh, shit. Why am I not picking him up? He's probably already past me. There he is. Come on back. Come on back this way. It was not. Stale target. I'm more than happy to give you a Lima Hellfire. You want it? Come get it. 8.6 cold. Okay. Let's set it down.
Rotor RPM 5.
Leave that on. Back to FCR. Yeah. So 040, it's kind of sitting out there in the middle of nowhere. Stay here. Charlie 15. I would have done this earlier, but I had to get off the fart pad. So I didn't get wrecked. Okay. I think we're good. I'm just going to leave the ground over right on in case I need to touch the ground again for whatever reason, so everything doesn't reset on me. Oh, behind me in Kiowa? Yeah. That's... I mean, I get what they're doing, you know, but it just sucks, you know, when you go through the whole startup, especially in this thing, it takes forever to get the INSs aligned. You get it started up, or you're in the process of getting it started up, and you get blown up on the pad. It's not fun. Scan going. It's okay, we'll go take it to their far pad. F-16, 322, 11 miles, 6,000 hot. He's headed due south, though, from 322 going due south just about. He's probably... got it warmed up. Miss him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I definitely, I've gotten frustrated with this server many, many times. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's get down. Five miles, hot, 046. Right off the nose. Shoot. $25,000 though. They're way up there. I don't... Unless he's diving on me, I don't think he's got there. Like my... radar's not even picking him up, so... I'm guessing he's too high to engage. And I'm like in the dirt, so... Alright, let's do this. Let's change it to ground targeting mode, which will also pick up air targets.
Slaving.
Kind of sneak our way in there. I wish there was a better approach. I suppose we could stay kind of in the high ground and approach from the west to the east. I might try that. Go up here right at the base of this ridge line. Hopefully can keep from silhouetting myself.
And slaving. And slaving. And slaving. I'm de-slaving.
I'm guessing my ad announcements and my actual ads are not synchronized. I don't think they are. It's okay. Just ads. I'll fix it. I was trying to do something, and I don't think it worked out. Alright, I don't see anybody close. This is still a little far. Well, I'm hoping that this means that they don't have a GCI either. Shoot, this is like wide open terrain here. Oh man, there's nowhere to hide. Stay low, I guess. Low and slow. And I'm just kicking up this huge dirt cloud. Anybody will be able to see. I don't think that's close enough.
Slaving. Slaving.
Two 6,218, 6,000 cold. Okay. Let's keep pushing up this direction. We'll approach from... Okay. 16, 18, 22. I think we're okay for now. We'll slow it down. Low and slow, and maybe nobody will see me.
Slaving. Deslaving.
Alright, we are almost within 8 kilometers.
Slaving.
Alright, turn and scan this direction. Oh, we got some targets. Get that tail off the ground.
I'm deslaved. Slaving. Deslaving.
George doesn't see him. Oh, George does see him.
Blazing.
I don't think he sees me, so...
Lasers off. Delost.
Come up just a little bit. He's still there. I can still see him. The radar's not picking him up though.
Slaving. I'm deslaved. Target in sight.
Got it.
Good effects, good effects.
Alright, we're gonna reposition.
And slave.
Two 6'3", 3 miles, 17,000. I don't think he can see me. It's probably not a wise assessment, but
Deslaving.
alright. Shit.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Forward right.
Forward right.
And slaving. Deslaving. And slave. I'm deslaved.
One 522.
And slave.
What is it, George?
I'm deslaved.
I don't know who's who.
I'm deslaved.
SU-33.
Target acquired.
Come back this way. Come on. Go get him. How awesome would that be? It's not close enough. I need him to come in closer. As soon as I turn my back
Can't
on
see
him,
the target.
I'm gonna get Somebody else coming out of the fart.
And slaving. And slaving. I'm deslaved.
Alright, we're going for the FARP right now, because I'm screwing around for too long. Okay. Flip it. Come on. Why am I not getting much to shoot?
And slave. Target in sight. Blazing. Oh, engaging. Roger, engaging. Lasers off. Good effects, good effects. Slaving. Laser on. Engaging. Lasers off. Target destroyed. And slaved. I'm deslaved. Laser on. Engaging. Lasers off. Target destroyed. Deslaving. Blazing. No air visibility on target. Engaging. Lasers off. Target destroyed.
Alright, let's see if we see anything. Oh! Where was that tank? T-90? I want to know where that tank was. That's a bunch of malarkey.
Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2
We're
out.
up here, FARP 3.
Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out.
We're about right
Engine 1
here.
out. Engine 2 out.
Okay,
Engine 1 out.
we're gonna see.
Engine 2 out.
See where this guy was hiding. I don't know if we're going to be able to see him. No, there's an F-16 flying overhead, but wow. You would think that my FCR would have picked up a T-90.
Magic Sunrise 251, checking the call.
And I would have been able to engage, but no. Alright.
Magic Zulu 116, Plan F-15, just starting on.
Oh, look at that.
I see
Okay.
SU-30
I will do
12
that.
miles out. Is that
Thanks
correct?
for letting me know. I appreciate it.
Merge with the friendly 12 miles
I'll
out.
fix that. I think that's going to be it. I've been on for a little bit. So, anyway, thanks everybody for dropping by and chatting and all that. I appreciate it. And I will be on again soon. Thanks a bunch. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Nice one.